Welcome back to the sanctuary. Let's continue our journey in Undermere. It's day 7, Thursday. Days are weird. Okay, we have a little tarot card. It looks like that we got last time. Let's see. I forgot we had the magnifying glass. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Of the tallest but one. Should we go look? Let's go look at the map before we take our first customer, because I'm curious what this clue means. Of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Are we looking for something that's like a tree that's alone? Tallest but one. What could it be? Could it be like this little mountain or this mountain that's by itself? It grows in peace in the midday sun. Where is the midday? How would I know where the midday sun is on this map? I'm not seeing anything that like sticks out. I don't know. I feel like it's something that's. I feel like it should be something that sticks out, but I don't know what. I feel like it's something all by its lonesome. Like a tree. I don't see a tree all by itself, though. Maybe we'll just. I guess we're gonna have to come back to this, because I'm not seeing anything that sticks out to me. The closest thing that sticks out is this, like. So what's 5 miles south of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that's it. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to come back, because I'm not sure. I'll just have to come back to that. Oh, can you believe we forgot to pet Hellebore? We can't forget to pet the kitty. Okay. Let's take our first customer now. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least, that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's Scepter I await." Solomon's Scepter, that's a plant, right? I've never heard of it, but let's see. Solomon's Scepter. Looks like it. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay. Sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay, this time are we gonna remember what leaves, stem, and flowers are? Okay, small flowers along the stem. Small, so like one of these, right? One of these two. They've got small flowers growing along the stems. Let's see. Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Alluring and sweet smelling, right? That seems right. And then this one just says dark purple flowers. And that's pretty much it. That's all we have left that have flowers that along the stems that haven't been identified. So light purple flowers, smell is alluring. Woohoo! Alright. Do we get another customer yet? There we go. The mailman. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Wasn't the Swinside... We did something there. Did we die there? I know we did something there, but I can't remember. Kentmere Eye. Okay. That's cryptic, huh? I'm guessing there's something on the map called Kentmere Eye. And somebody wants me to go there? Kentmere Eye. I don't see anything. How many times am I gonna say that? I have a feeling today we're not gonna figure much out. Some days are like that, aren't they? Where you just don't have the puzzle brain in you. I have no idea. Kent something I? What? Wait, I don't know what that... Is this anything? No. I don't know what any of these things do. I feel like these should go together, but they don't seem to. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna have to wait too, because I don't know. Oh, let's label that plant. Which one was that? No. Shepherd something, wasn't it? Solomon's Scepter. Okay. Get one thing done today. Okay. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations, and it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Okay. Maiden sorrow. Maiden sorrow. There you are. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Hey, I could use that. Where do I find that? The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. I'm guessing this one? This one has thorns. And it droops. Right? That's the only one that has thorns. Maiden sorrow. I think we need to label it before I get distracted. Maiden, sorry. I guess we're gonna take another customer because I still have no idea what those map clues are for. Reuben. Looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip back to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that has me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm gonna spend another night out in the hills, I'll want to take some Eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Okay. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates where they call it loath, after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Okay, I don't see another one. Oh, this one has thorns. Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. It could be this, but it also says something about it grows in the south near Loth. Is there a place called Loth on the map? South. I don't see any. There's Lowick. Oops. Well, I guess we'll just try this one, and if it's not that, then... Oh, I didn't realize you could right-click and it would be the... Oh my gosh. It would take up the whole screen. Well, I'm gonna do that from now on, so it's easier to read. Okay, as I was saying, let's try the Eyebright, or let's try this plant, and if it's not right, then we'll click somewhere south. Okay, it was right. Eyebright. Eyebright. What does that remind me of? Like a lullaby or something. Starbright or something. Something like that. Okay. Guess we don't get to explore today, because like I said, I have no idea. I'm very confused. Oh, look at that guy's eyes. You see this? He has eyes like the whites are green. Anyway, does it ever stop raining? Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray Sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place. Gray Sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I remember this one. It was that one, right? Faintly smells like wood smoke. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah. Oh, see, look. We've only been playing for like 20 minutes and we're done with the day because we didn't get to explore. Because I just can't figure out the clues. Which one was that? Oh my gosh. Gray Sandfire, right? I hope that was it. Gray Sandfire. That was it, right? Yes, okay. Well, do we go randomly click places on the map? 5 miles south of the tallest but one. I still am so confused on that one. I do not see any, like... Am I just reading this clue way wrong? I just feel like it's something all alone. Like this mountain or this mountain, you know? But I'm not seeing anything. Can we go to Blackcomb? Did we go there already? That guy that came, he said he was gonna go there for something. Should we just check it out? Let's just see what's there. Oh, it's that place. The pit full of skulls. That it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we've been there. Okay, I guess it's time to close up shop for the day and start the next day. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Alright. Friday. Kitty. Look at him. I love how he watches your cursor. It's so cute. He looks so happy, doesn't he? I could just pet him all day. Just make a game where I just pet cats and they purr. Although I already have cats that I can pet and make purr. Okay, anyway. Lowick to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. I remember that Crinkle Crags because it's funny. It sounds funny. Crinkle Crags. Foxfield to Crinkle Crag. Where's Crinkle Crag? I swear we saw Crinkle Crag somewhere. Here's Foxfield. And here's Lowick. And here's Crinkle Crag. So Foxfield to Crinkle Crag. I don't know where oh, there. So is it gonna be like somewhere where they cross? I bet you. So how would I do this? It's probably this, because then there's the mountains in the back, right? I think it's probably right here. Look, Foxfield to Crinkle Crag goes right through there. And then Lowick to Ilgill Head. Yeah, it goes right there, right through that little spot. So let's go there. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Alright. We like getting new plants, don't we? Kitty kitty. Okay. I say his tongue stick out, but anyway. You are wise to pledge your support to the seeds of redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendro has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendro will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendro. Uh-oh, did I just join a cult? I think I joined a cult. I knew I probably shouldn't have joined them. Does that mean I can't join the Sisterhood? These guys seem like, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but very cultish. Well, shit. Or like Illuminati type, you know? Oops. Oh well. I'm still so confused on this one. The 5 mile south one. And oh wait, did we get this? No, we didn't get the red ebony. Or no, we didn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Do you think that this is like an anagram? I wonder if that is. Like is it called an anagram when you rearrange the letters? Oh, Kentmere. Look, right here. Kentmere. But what's Kentmere Eye? Oops. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just clicked randomly. Okay. Well, let's take our next customer. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me, all of me. Elderphinium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Okay. She's very cryptic and cool. I like her mask and her hood. I like her whole vibe. Even though she's a little creepy. Okay, elder something or other. Elderphinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent, similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. I guess she wants to poison someone. So it has a scent similar to Solomon's Scepter, which we just identified. The smell is alluring, which that doesn't really tell us anything. Petals, so we just have to find one that smells nice. Do any look like this that we have? Like, maybe? No, that's the fruit one. Buttery scent. Sweet scent. Like strawberry dipped in honey. Smells like sweet rhubarb. A delicate scent. I don't think. Okay, so it's not that one because that one doesn't smell like anything. But those are all my mushrooms. All my little shroomies. This one doesn't smell like anything. This one has a gentle scent. This one doesn't say. Delicate. Buttery. Strawberry dipped in honey. That one doesn't say anything about a scent. And sweet rhubarb. What's alluring? Which one would be alluring smell? And which one looks like this? Does this do anything? No. This? I don't think that looks like that. I don't think that one does either. Did we go to... Let's go to Kentmere Eye first. Will she stay? Let's see. Hopefully she didn't just leave. And hopefully I didn't screw something up. Okay, Kentmere. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I pass the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay, I guess that didn't help us with anything. And it didn't work for our clue. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to guess. Which one is alluring? Alluring. Delicate? But that doesn't look like that at all to me. None of them look like it. I guess this is the closest. I don't know. I don't think that's right, but I don't know what else to try. Nope. Um, let's just try that one, I guess. Nope. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hmm. I guess, um, I mean, we could guess again, or, oh, that noise was the map opening up. Sounds like a bump, bump. Anyway, uh, what's, what's Kentmere's Eye? We tried this one. Let's try the one next to it for now. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. I'm not avoiding you, I swear. I just don't know if I should give you a plant that's gonna poison someone. Mm, I guess. I guess we'll have to take a hint. I should get that viewing device working. I need to take another look at that clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for. What? The device? Yeah, how do I use the device? Have I tried it with the map? I don't think I've tried it with the map. But it's not doing anything. Um, well, how do I get the device to work? Hmm. So it wants me to go to 5 miles south. I don't know. It is said that the red abony plant has the property of uncovering that secret. Use extract from the plant in concert with the viewing window in order. So do we have the red abony? So the red abony is extremely rare, not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. So is it this one? Oh, I use. I don't know. Oh, oops. Shit. I didn't realize I could put a plant in the thing. I didn't realize I could use a plant on that thing. I wonder if we would have figured that out sooner. Do we even have the red ebony plant, though? That's the other question. I'm still not sure if we even have it. Well, at least I like the little, you know, end. I don't know if you not end game, but the puzzle to revive you. I thought that was a neat addition instead of just game over, start, respawn or whatever. It's kind of cool. And I like their little artwork, their logo. Day 8, Friday. Do we start over the day? Okay. I didn't mean to. I don't even know which plant I just picked that I accidentally put in there. But I wanted to try this one. Nope. Did we try this one? Is this the one we tried on accident already? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lost. Okay, I know this one's. This one is not red ebony. And this one is not whatever that one that the chick wanted. Elder, whatever. Not Elderphinium. But there was another one that wasn't it either. God dang it. I don't remember which one it was. Okay, what is this saying? Where is this plant found? I'm guessing I don't have it. The large flower. It says the large flower. I'm guessing it only has one flower. Like this one, but that one we already identified. Same with that one. So I think we have to go back to the map. And I don't thought now I'm back to wondering if this is an anagram. We can't we can you? What this? Does this help with anything? Or anything that looks like an eye? I don't see anything that could even be an anagram of Kentmere Eye. Hmm. I am not doing that well at puzzles today. River Kent. Is there an eye of a river? We tried these two. Should we just try this one? Nope. Okay. I feel like we have to take another clue. Oh. It's gonna be the same girl. Okay, it still wants me to get that looking device. So next hit. I should get that view. So it still wants me to get the view. Tallest but one. Could that refer to the second highest mountain? The second. Oh, okay. So I was thinking it had to be something alone, but it's the second tallest mountain. Which one's the second tallest? How can you tell? I don't know which one. Tallest but one. Could that refer to the second highest mountain? Look at all these mountains. There's a ton. This one looks pretty tall. So does this one. And so does this one. So does that one. So I have no idea. None of them stand out to me as the tallest. So what would be the second tallest? If I can't even tell which one's the tallest. Wait, what are these? Are these telling me how tall the mountains are? Because this one doesn't have a meter. I'm guessing that's what those numbers are then. Okay. So instead of using another clue, let's try to use the logic of... Okay. So 899, 826, so 978. So 978, that's the tallest so far. Bowfall would be the second tallest at 902. But not all of the mountains have numbers. But I'm going at 978 and 902 are the highest so far that I've seen out of the ones that have numbers. So let's go with that then. This one's the second tallest. And then 5 miles south. Okay, so 5 miles south of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Or do we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ah! Look at that. That's a big ass blue plant. That has to be... So that one either is for the red ebony or this elder blah blah blah. Let's see. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. It kind of looks like this though. Doesn't it? It kind of has, yeah, look at that weird. No, it looks like the red ebony. Yeah, look at that. That definitely looks like that. Okay, so now I need to use this little device thingamajig. Alright. Cool. Now what? Now what do I do with the device? Said that it uncovers secrets. So what kind of secrets does it uncover? I mean that's helpful but for somebody. But now what? What do I do with that? That doesn't help me with her. Unless I use it on the map. I don't see anything to do on the map with it. Or I don't see anything yet anyway. Oh, hey look! Tomb of the Hunter. So that's 14, probably B. Oh cool. Is there anything else? The Great Oak. Sweet. That's cool. Which one do you... Oh. Hey look. I asked which one you thought it was, but it looks like Elderphinium grows here. Alright, that was cool. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant, but a quick search yields exciting results. Alright. Oops, not that one. A strong, sweet aroma. Well, I'm guessing that's the one that she wants. Oh yeah, duh, it just said that. Gosh. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Let's label those two plants. Elder something or other. Oh. And then red ebony. Alright, sweet. Oh, that was neat. Alright, let's take our next customer then. Great. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Goldenlight, it's a plant, right? I'm not sure what Long Meg could mean though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Thank you. Goldenlight, start at Long Meg South or S3E2. Okay. Where's S? PQ. There's no S. S3. Oh, wait. Start at Long Meg. Probably South 3, East 2. Duh. Oh, sometimes. But where is Long Meg? I have not seen that before. Long Meg? I don't see anything called Long Meg. Long Meg. So, let's take our little thingamabob. Tomb of the Hunter, or should we go to the Great Oak? Let's go to the Great Oak. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than anything I could have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay. Well, I didn't get anything for that. Okay. Help me! The amulet! I can't remove it, and it's drawing the life from me. Well, that's scary. Alright, hopefully I can help you, because that's not good. Long Verecund. Verecund? Sometimes called Witch's Remedy. The long Verecund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. So it's either this one. They grow in pairs. Or this one. Which one do you think? Those leaves look more like those leaves to me. Let's try that one. Yes. Alright. Okay, I guess we can take another customer. Amos Duncan. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but thought these symbols on them I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Ooh, sweet. I was wondering if I was gonna... When he said the symbols, I was wondering. Look at that. With these little thingies you can click on. And I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, what order. Should we just, oh, maybe, do the pages, are they ripped in a certain, or am I just overthinking it? No, look, that looks like they match up. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Sweet. This game has lots of little puzzles. Cool. Look, I'm pretty sure that looks right to me. I think. So let's try it. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that one. And then that looks like it matches. Sweet. Oh, a secret drawer. No plant identified. Another note. Another plant. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology. Blackhall Road, Kendall. Okay. I'm guessing that's somewhere we can go. And then a coin? Gosforth. Didn't we go to Gosforth at some point? Pretty sure we did. Wait, does this have anything? No. Cool. Cool. I just put these over here. I'm guessing we won't need that again. Maybe we'll save this note for tomorrow and take our next customer. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while cleaning out the nook of the east wing. Oh, we got another letter. Alright, we can read this, but we might want to save it for next time. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Okay, what do I do with that? What do I do with that? No, that information. Okay, well, I think that that is a good stopping point for tonight. we have one more little clue to check out on that map for next time. And then we have 2 letters we just received, and then this note, and this one that we haven't figured out yet. So we have lots to do tomorrow. Or next week, whenever we pick this back up. So, thank you for joining me in another few days of Strange Horticulture. Unfortunately, we lost our mind again, but we were able to mend it back up again. And yeah, I'm still curious. I'm still like, should I have joined those cult people? I much rather would have. I wonder if you can even join the Sisterhood or any other. Are there any other factions you can join? Or I just joined because I was just like, oh, it's a clue. I should go do it or whatever, a letter. But now I'm wondering if I made a mistake. What'd you guys do? Did you join that one immediately like I did, or did you think about it for a minute first? Well, anyway, Hellebore says goodnight. See you next time. Alright, and we've got our tarot card. A young woman, alone in the world, she was taken in by the Sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start.